Alan finishes making a bowl of curds and whey and brings it to little Miss Muffet, sitting on her tuffet in the yard. Just then, in a nursery rhyme news story, Prairie Dawn reports on little Miss Muffet's unfolding nursery rhyme, building up to the moment where the spider will sit down beside her. Before little Miss Muffet can finish her rhyme, Goldilocks comes by, wanting to try something new since the three bears have been so occupied with their latest edition. Noticing the curds and whey, Goldilocks starts eating it and then knocks little Miss Muffet off her tuffet. Goldilocks adopts the nursery rhyme as her own, even going so far as reciting the rhyme with her name, replacing Miss Muffet's. Prairie points out that Goldilocks does not rhyme with tuffet, but Goldilocks doesn't care. Poetic license. Miss Muffet cries and says she's going to tell Mother Goose on her. The spider appears, and upon seeing Goldilocks, is frightened away himself. Prairie changes over to another nursery rhyme in progress. Prairie arrives at the scene of little Jack Horner's nursery rhyme, where he's about to stick his thumb into his Christmas pie. Just as before, the rhyme is invaded by Goldilocks, who takes Jack's pie and pulls out the plum. Goldilocks again recites the rhyme with her name replacing Jack's, which makes him burst out bawling and threatening to tell Mother Goose. Prairie signs off, telling me to stay tuned for further nursery rhyme developments. In his nest, Big Bird reads the Little Miss Muffet nursery rhyme to Baby Bear when little Jack Horner and Miss Muffet rush in looking for Mother Goose. Explain that Goldilocks has been causing trouble and sing their woes in the nursery rhyme Bully Blues. Having dealt with Goldilocks before, Baby Bear urges them to be assertive and take back their nursery rhymes. Inspired, Miss Muffet and Jack Horner go off to find Goldilocks. Back in the yard, Goldilocks is finishing her meal and asks Alan for more curds and whey, as well as another Christmas pie. Miss Muffet and Jack Horner arrive and demand Goldilocks to give them back their nursery rhyme items. Goldilocks replies that she's already eaten them and is ordering more for her nursery rhymes. Miss Muffet and Jack Horner relay their problems to Alan, who suggests telling Goldilocks how they feel. Miss Muffet and Jack Horner express to Goldilocks how sad they felt when she took their nursery rhymes, and asked how she'd feel if the same thing happened to her. Goldilocks considers this and apologizes for her actions and gives them back their nursery rhymes. In a nursery rhyme news update, Prairie reports on Miss Muffet and Jack Horner returning to their usual rhymes. Goldilocks comes by and offers the two a bowl of porridge that belongs to Baby Bear, who promptly rushes out and orders her to give it back. He's briefly taken aback when Goldilocks graciously apologizes and returns into his porridge. Prairie ends her report by saying, "My, that porridge looks good," and asks Baby Bear for a bite, to which he of course objects.